Yeah.
What's the code?
MG16.
Would you like your receipt?
No thanks. Could I also add a large water with extra ice?
Anything else?
That's it.
53 cents at the first one, please.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Had to get my large ice water with extra ice to add to my Starbucks drink so I can make it myself. Taught y'all that, didn't I? All right, we have crash landed into some random parking lot. Time to add the goods. Remember, Starbucks is charging you $6+ for this exact drink that you could have for way less. Down with Big Pharma. Or no, that wouldn't be Big Pharma. Down with Big Fupa. No, that's the other channel. Down with Big Fuda. We'll go with that. Down with Big Fuda. Yes, save money. So, yeah. Got my little Starbucks drink for way less. I hope I have a straw in here. I might not have a straw. Whatever. So yeah, got that. And I'm gonna have a little snack. I actually have dinner plans in like an hour. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of like having something that would ruin my appetite, I think I'm just going to get some chicken McNuggets and only eat the skin. Is that weird? Is that quirky of me? I don't know. But I don't know, just like the middle part creeps me out. I got a little bit of sweet and sour dipping sauce. I'll maybe only use like half of it. I don't know. But I just like wanted to get a little something, because I am literally starving. So I have my chicken McNuggets here, but I'm only gonna eat the skins. So what you do is you chomp directly around the perimeter. And after you do that, it will create 2 little slices of the skin that you can just pluck off. Similarly to lint, you know, any lint pickers watching. So I just like to take the skin, take the daintiest of a dip into my sweet and sour sauce and just enjoy it. Oh my God, that's fucking good. Holy shit, that's fucking good. Oh my God. Whoa. You guys are missing out. Oh my God. Wow. How is this not more popular? This is gonna have to trend on TikTok soon. I mean, only eating the skin off of your McNuggets. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Ugh. So I think that I'm full. Honestly, I think that I'm full. I think that that's too much food. I think I'm just gonna put this down for now. Yeah. I tend to eat with my eyes. There's like, you know, way more of an appetite in here than there is in here. I mean, clearly, you know, looking snatched. So I can't eat all that food. That's way too much food. So yeah, I think that I'm good. I mean, I did say I have dinner plans in about an hour. So that'll be a nice little treat to hold me over until dinner starts. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I don't have a straw. I mean, I guess I could use the straw from my water. Don't tell anyone I did this. It tastes like a $6 Starbucks drink. It really does. Okay, so I actually have an appointment that I need to run into real quick over there. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Oh boy, that was a whole song and dance. So I get in there and my doctor's like, yeah, we faxed the lab work over. You should be good. And I get in there and they're like, we don't have it. I'm like, so I call over and they're like, yeah, we sent it. And I was like, well, can I give you a new fax number? Maybe you sent it to the wrong fax number. And then the woman at the front desk was like, we close in 5 minutes, hon. I don't know if we're gonna get it. And I was like, are you fucking? It's like, I have to come back here again. But they faxed it over and they were able to get it at like a minute before they closed and everything was fine. So I was like, okay, thank goodness. I mean, you know, shit happens. But you know what? I mean, after all of that drama in there, I've really worked up an appetite. So I think that I'm going to have another layer of chicken skin on this McNugget. I just really need to replenish my energy after all of that. I hope you all can understand. But, so I got this new shirt. Basically, the story behind this shirt is every season of Drag Race, they make the queens do a talent show. And this one queen got up on stage and like didn't really do much, but like held up this sign that said "Protect Queer Art." And it like wasn't a great performance. Like, it's supposed to be a talent show. You're supposed to like show something that you're good at, and all this person did was come on stage and hold up a sign that said "Protect Queer Art." So this other queen at one of their shows did a parody of that where they held up a sign that said "Protect Bad Drag." Oh my god. So this is what that's all about. And I walked in there and everything, and the girl at the front desk was like, oh my god, the last time I went to a drag show was in college, which was like a bazillion years ago. And I was like, oh yeah. And we were just like making small talk and everything. And then I sit down and like I'm playing on my phone and stuff, and she goes, I gotta ask, are you a queen? I said no. I don't do drag. I just like to watch. I mean, I do think like, I like, obviously I know that there's more to drag than RuPaul's Drag Race, but I do think that there are facets of drag like I would be good at. But I just don't really have an interest in makeup. I've never had an interest in feminine clothes. I've never really had an interest in like really any of that stuff. So that's just why it's never appealed to me. But, you know, I mean, like, obviously drag can be a more masculine approach. It doesn't have to be, you know, bras, panties, and high heels. So if I ever were to do something like that, I would probably do it more like costume design, special effects, more Dragula-esque, because I do like horror. I really like horror and that kind of stuff. So yeah, if I ever were to do something like that, it would probably be more like monster, like something that you would see in like a horror movie kind of stuff. Like that kind of stuff really interests me, but I don't know. I've been trying to get it together to go to this Dragula thing at the end of August, but the only person that I'm friends with that has interest in that kind of drag is Bobby. And the location that we want to go to in Philadelphia, it's on a weekend, and like he thinks that he's going to be away for Memorial Day or Labor Day. Whatever the one is at the beginning of September. I think it's Labor Day. Yeah, Labor Day. But I've been trying to get it together to go to that, because a lot of these shows that they do are just general admission. Like you just walk in and you kind of stand in front of the stage. But the one in Philadelphia actually has like assigned seats. A few years back, we went to the season 4 Dragula tour, and we stood for like, it was a while we stood there. It takes away the enjoyment factor for me. Like I don't enjoy standing for like 3-4 hours like that. So I mean, we stood outside in line, and then we stood inside, and then midway through the show, they did a intermission where we just stood there for 45 minutes. And then they came back. Like by the time we were done, like our legs were like cinder blocks. So we told each other after that, we're never doing this again if it's just like 4 hours of standing. So the one in Philadelphia, which is kind of close to where he lives, which, you know, it would be like a 5-hour drive for me, but it would only be like maybe an hour for him. He just doesn't think that he's going to be around that weekend. So I might just be shit out of luck, which is unfortunate, because I really liked some of the people that competed on this season, but we also didn't go to the season 5 one last year because kind of the same thing. Like the weekends didn't match up, and like they also like don't really I mean, they go to New York City, and like that would be convenient for him and everything. But I mean, they don't come to Pittsburgh. They don't really come to like any cities that are like relatively close to me. So I mean, like I think like for this one, like the closest one that's to me is Cleveland, which I mean is still like a 3-hour drive. And then I was kind of thinking like, well, maybe I could like make a weekend out of it. Like maybe I could go up there, go to Cedar Point, go to the show, like, you know, just like do a weekend of Cleveland. Like that could be fun. And like I ran that idea by Bobby, and like he didn't know if he was going to be able to. I swear, like Bobby's always traveling. It's so fucking annoying. Like even like 4 months in advance, like he might not be free. But anyway, but then like the problem with that is like he was like he doesn't know if he's going to be available that weekend, and then it's general admission. So like the only places like on the tour list that do like assigned seating, like you actually get a seat that you can sit down in, and it's not just like you standing for 4 fucking hours, are Phoenix and Philadelphia. So Philadelphia won't work. I don't know if he would. I mean, like that's kind of crazy, us both flying to Phoenix to see a drag. I don't know. And I mean, and then it's like I'm going to Phoenix in November, so it's like, do I really want to go to Phoenix in September and then go again in November? And like I don't know, it's just messy. I mean, I really like to go. I really enjoy it. I like Dragula. I really like the people this season, but I mean, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Which is unfortunate, but oh well, as is life. God, I am just famished. I am just famished. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna ruin my appetite. I am. But yeah, that's all I really had to say today. I'm thinking in the next couple weeks, my next video, I want to actually like go to hot spots in downtown Pittsburgh, because like I want to show you guys like more of Pittsburgh. I want to like take you into the thick of things. So like maybe one day when it's like nice out or something, like Marley and I, like we'll like drive around and we'll like show you like all the cool spots. We'll go up like Mount Washington. We'll go to the Point. Like we'll just, you know, because I mean, Pittsburgh is like a really picturesque city. There's like, it's like really like the only city with like an entrance, because you can like go through a tunnel, and then when you come out of the tunnel, it's like, the city. Like it's a really cool thing. So I would like to do a tour of Pittsburgh video in the next couple weeks. I think that would make for fun vlog content. But yeah, look forward to that. God, this skin is just so good. I love chicken skin. Oh my God. It's very healthy apparently too. A lot of nutrients. I mean, nothing does a body better than some good McNuggets chicken skin, you know? Oh gosh. Whew, too much food. All right, everybody. I think that that's going to be it. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about nothing yet again. I will see you soon. Have a good rest of your week.